Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him a little bit. Felt like the last pitch, the slider to McCann was pitch really that had been his pitch all night long that didn't quite get it where he wanted to, but still felt like that was our guy out there, guy that has pitched through some situations that have been really big for us all year long, and just didn't come away with it. But still felt like that. He still had enough. Went out there and talked to him, asked him where he was at. He was good, so let him know that McCann was his guy. But it just looked like the fastball got away from him just a little bit.
Jeff, what should we make of Hamilton playing another full game, Chirinos coming in and getting a double as a pinch hitter, Leonis playing? Are these guys, are those two guys, the last two, viable options now? Or are you feeling out the, are you seeing how they are?
Well, there are guys that have been part of this all year long, and they're here. And Leonis is obviously we got to find out if he's an option for us, especially defensively, and then as far as Chirinos is concerned, yes, getting him back in behind the plate, see where he's at, put together a nice at bat, hit a double. And what you make of Josh Hamilton, we already talked about. We talked about a guy that can be a difference maker for us. And, you watched him run around the outfield. Looked good. Seemed like he felt good. I believe that he's definitely an option for us if he's a guy that is healthy and continues to feel good.
After the Castellanos double, and they were, I guess, attending to Martinez at third base, you were standing there along the railing. Two things. I'm wondering, what's running through your mind? And the second part of that is, just haven't seen you go to the mound, have a talk with a pitcher, and not make a change. So I was just wondering what your thought process was.
Well, what's going through my mind is what our best option is. This is, you can look at the numbers from the guy and kind of come up with your conclusion on what he's been for us all year long, how he's made big pitches for us in situations like that. And, I trust the fact that I go out there and talk to the guy. And, look, I have conversations with these guys in the dugout all the time and see where they're at. It just happened to be that had an opportunity to go out there and talk to him while he was on the mound to find out where he was at, and still felt like that he was our best option. Probably the biggest part of the ball game, really, when you look back on it, and not being able to push a run or two across, and that opportunity was crucial. But you can think of it at what you want, but Verlander's been there before. This is a special pitcher. He still has a lot left, and you saw exactly what he did. Is he went ahead and ramped it up and went from 91 to 92 all the way to 96. Threw pitches where he needed to, made big pitches. We chased some pitches up. But yeah, that was a crucial part of the game.
You've got Cole tomorrow. You've got a little bit of you faced two aces the last 2 days in Keuchel and Verlander. You get a chance to run your race out there tomorrow, coming off 3 straight losses. Significance of that?
I think they're all significant. They're at this time of year where we're at. Every game's significant. It's the most significant because it's the only one we get to play. So we got to come out and play well. We got to swing the bat well. I liked what we did at the end of the game, where we put some at bats together, and I liked what we did in the middle with putting some at bats together. We just got to find a way to continue to get this offense. When we have those opportunities, we've been really good in those situations. And when you're facing the caliber of starting pitcher that we faced the last couple of days, they make it tough. And so, we've got our guy on the mound tomorrow, and we'll get behind him, and we'll come out and play, and we'll continue to battle and find a way to push some runs across.